So currently I'm driving to the park. You see my bike in the trunk there, yo. Ghetto rigged. Ghetto rigged but secured. I don't have a bike rack yet, so I had to make do with what I got. But I'm here at Black Hill Park, you know, and I'm gonna get this joint to go. I'm here. Got everything with me, man. I'm packed well. See, I got my chair to chill. I got a bag there with some food for when I take a break. I got my helmet. We train to go. We set. The only thing I didn't buy, kind of like, why do I need that? Is knee pads, and I should have brought knee pads because if I do decide to go off trail, which I don't think I'm gonna do on day one on the trail, I definitely don't think I'll do that, but I just want to have it in advance, sort of thing. So I'm probably gonna go to another outdoor sports store today and check out some of those, and also a Camelback backpack. You know, one of them thin profile backpacks, so I can carry like a few essential items with me when I go out here, just in case anything does happen to me. I like to have like a first aid kit, and let me think. I would like to have like a first aid kit, and maybe, you know, some small snacks and food, stuff like that. So, Camelback backpack, pads, first aid kit. Yeah, that's it. I think that'll be a nice little starter trail kit. Try and get some nuts now and some beef jerky before I start biking out here. I don't know how well this is gonna go. I already biked for an hour this morning. My plan was to go back home and go to sleep, but I want it. So, try and get some calories in so I have a little bit more energy. My legs feel good, but I know that my muscle is, especially on my right quad, it's just very tired, weak. It needs rest. So I'm gonna beat it up today, then I probably rest for the rest of the weekend, probably all the way through Tuesday. At least with my legs. So right now, I'm taking down my jerry-rigged bungee cord that I used to keep my bike down. Now, when I bought this bike, I thought that they sold me a damaged bike, just the handlebar. But then I realized that it was actually the way I stuffed it in my trunk the first time, you see. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but see that? That's from my handlebar rubbing against it. Okay. And if you look at the top of my handlebar there, you see. So that actually came from me. Okay. So let's see if we can get this bike out. I don't know if you guys gonna be able to see this, but get it to try. Wow, I just see a wild mushroom out here. Look at this. Look at this wild mushroom. Maybe it's not wild, I don't know. That's pretty cool. Always park in the worst spots. Watch when I come here, it'll be like a swarm or something. All right. This might work, I don't know. All right. You gotta be very gentle. Don't want to damage anything. Oh shit. All right, there we go. This thing is pretty jammed in there. But we got it. We got it. Got some beef jerky here. Also brought some avocados with me. There's only one that's actually ripe, but I'm very impatient with avocados, so I can see myself trying them all. You know. But my plan is to grab this chair, set it down, and chow down. And I know it's gonna be a lot of bugs attacking me. I don't even care. But I want to do it out here. I even brought a book with me, 2 books, you know, 2 financial books. You know, I always prepare for anything. So maybe later on I'll sit out here and just chill, eat and read. Oh fuck, I hate beef jerky, man. Fuck. This shit is bad. Oh shit, this do say August 6, 2020. Today is August 8th. It shouldn't be bad, but who knows? That's probably why. That's probably why it's 50% off. This shit is trash. No taste. It's hard, very hard to chew. I hate beef jerky, but I thought it'd be a good trail snack. You know, get some protein in. But I guess I'll be sticking to my nuts. Avocado, my water. Later on today, I'm gonna utilize a coupon I had for some free orange chicken. Free orange chicken bowl at Panda Express. Or I have a BOGO, buy 1 bowl, get 1 free. I might do that. And try 2 different type of bowls. And I also want some liquor. So, or I might just go get some green curry. I really love it. Green curry, pork belly. You know, I could easily just tune my body out. You know, continue towards my weight loss goals. But for a year and a half, I've been tuning my body out. I shouldn't say totally tuning it out though, but I've been tuning it out and I've been sticking to a plan. Now I'm deviating from my plan because I have to learn balance, right? But I am going from one extreme to another, but I'm still maintaining some of the things that I've learned and I've trained myself to. Like I eat healthy now. This isn't a bag of chips or cookies. Almonds. It's fat. So my first meal of the day is fat. My next meal will be carbs. Through trial and error, we're learning, because I feel like for fitness, I want carbs. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. This is trial and error. I'm not reading no books or watching any videos on this. I'm tired of. I actually reached a point where I'm kind of tired of knowledge. Okay. I'm tired. Like I'm stuffing my head with so much shit. Now it's time to live it out. I don't want to be paralyzed by books and words. You know, I want to live. Knowledge is the death of mankind. Always remember that. It's in the Bible. But anyways, I want experience. I want stories. I want to go out here and I want a story. I want to have a story about my first ever trail ride. Too bad I won't be able to record it. I don't have a GoPro, but I'm not taking this stick with me. I don't know where I'm gonna put it on my bike, you know. This is kind of like a hybrid helmet, mountain MBMX. when I was a kid, I used to want to be a BMX biker so bad. Maybe when I get my weight down, I could play with that a little bit, you know? So this helmet should transition well. I don't really like how clunky it looks, but if it protects me, fuck it. Remember how I told you I had this old bike injury from when I was a kid? Let me show y'all that joint. It's right here. Permanent. Always reminds me. Constant reminder. That's some hydraulic brakes. They're very nice. That's probably the best thing about this bike, the brakes. And as you know, if you drive fast, you need good brakes. One thing is speed, but another thing is stopping power. These things have excellent stopping power. I'm glad I purchased a warranty package because I'm gonna beat this bike up. I ain't gonna lie, my legs are beat. They're beat, yo. We just gonna take this thing around. We don't want to go uphill because I don't have strength. Just from that, because I already rode for an hour today. That's why I don't. Shit. So here we go. About to get this thing a ride. I really want some downhill action, but to get downhill action, it likely has to be some uphill action. I'll think about it, man. I'm trying not to use too much energy to the point where I don't mind if I can't move tomorrow, but like I want to be able to move a little bit today, you know? We'll see. Remember my last video where I kept saying soon, soon, soon. You see? That's the power of positive thinking, you know? You speak things into existence. I kept seeing people doing this, so I said the next day I went out and bought one. And that's just how it go. And I didn't hesitate. I pulled the trigger. And that's how it's supposed to be sometimes in life, you know? There's moments where you sit back and you watch, you make moves, and you plan. And there's moments where you just go out there and you get it. I'm going out there and I'm getting it right now. I really don't like the look of these glasses on me. I feel like a total dork with these on riding, but hey, safety first. I don't got no knee pads on, right? So fuck it. Yo, cycling ain't no joke, man. It's even harder than running, in my opinion. It's a lot to learn, man. I got a lot to learn. It's fun. Having a blast, you know. Having a blast. This is crazy. The craziest thing is I can ride, but I can't control this bitch. So let's say I'm on the sidewalk, there's people passing me, I'm afraid I'm gonna crash into them.
because I can't keep this thing in a straight line yet. It might be because I'm tired. It might be because that's something that comes with time. But man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's a crazy summer. We getting it all summer 20. We getting it. Y'all might see me on that kayak soon. Shit. It's fucking nuts. Only reason why I'm not on this bitch is because I don't know if I can show this. Yeah, it's a crazy uphill. So I tried pushing it a little bit. If I would have pushed all the way through somehow, I would have been gassed. Gotta conserve the energy. We're still in the morning. Got a whole day ahead of us. This is dope though. Yeah, back from my cycling session, man. I think I was out there for like 45 minutes. This time, I'm fucking dripping, of course. That shit is crazy, man. That shit is crazy. I don't even remember being like that, you know? I don't remember that. Going uphill, it's a problem. I can't wait, man. Cause see, shit like this, it encouraged me to keep building my body up, man. I'm gonna remember when I flew off the handlebars from the front. Like I flew out the front, like I was ejected from my freaking, my bike, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I noticed? When you pull the camera out, everybody wanna see what you're doing, yo. When you pull the camera out, see this nigga? He just came up here for no reason, no fucking reason. He wasn't gonna come up here. I saw him moving slow when he saw me. Now he can't, unless he want to take a shit in that portage, I don't know. But yeah, man, I flew off the front of the handlebars. Luckily, I knew that it was about to happen, because see, this was the thing. I was going downhill, and I said, let me see what happens when you go downhill and you stand up on the bike. Worst mistake. Now, there was a fence, and luckily that fence caught me and my bike. So my bike handlebar actually got caught in the fence, and then I just went flying, you know. I just went flying. Look at this dog. This dog come around me, man, I'll be pissed. Yeah, but that shit was crazy, you know. That shit was crazy. But that was fun, and it's a learning experience. That's number one. I'm enjoying this experience. I'm having fun. Doing things for the first time all over again. See, these are the rewards from weight loss. This is why you need to do it. These are the real rewards. It's not just looking good, feeling better. It's being able to do more. Having less limitations, less fears. Being able to conquer life. I copped this joint from Aldi like a month ago. Nice, right? Pretty cool. I don't think this thing stays down though. Like, it doesn't lock. That's the only thing. Maybe it does. Okay, maybe it does. I lied. Okay. Some little avocados and shit. I got some of these. Out here chilling, resting up. About to read my book as soon as I find it. I keep finding things and then losing them. Oh, here we go. Internet of Money. It's a book about the theory of Bitcoin. It's not, how to make money fast. No. It's just the theory of Bitcoin, what it's going to be able to do, but really blockchain in general when it comes to payment systems. I've been reading this book for over a year. I could read it in a day, but I take my time and think about things from this book, because I know I never mentioned this, but I'm very good with, well, let me say this. I've made a lot of money through trading currency. And I'm not talking about Forex and all that nonsense. I'm talking about through my own let's say my own, I don't like the word scheme, but I'm gonna say scheme. But I don't mean that in a scamish type of way. I mean that in a very broad sense. Like I've implemented payment systems in different virtual worlds where the world that I implemented it in, the publisher then took it and did it in their next iteration. So yeah, we out here chilling, you know what I'm saying? Got my compression on, so my legs don't be hurting too bad in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Got my book with me, Internet of Money, and got our avocado, salt, pepper. That's all. That's all, folks. Hopefully this thing is ripe enough so that I can eat it now. I'm enjoying the ride, man. Enjoying the ride. I forgot I had water and food on me. I probably could have stayed out for longer. Don't carefully bring my baby girl in. Well, I tried carefully, but the door got to her. The door just double tapped her. Just got back home, man. I can't believe I just did all that, yo. I can't believe I just did it. I just packed that bitch in my trunk, went to the park, rode around for a little bit. Even after riding this morning, took it out of my trunk. I scratched on my car a lot, but my car's already, you know, it's just cosmetics. I care about performance. But yeah, man, and I'm back in one piece. Look at this guy. I ran into him all 3 nights before I came to bike. And he just stands there, looks at me, and I get close, he just walks away silently. It's like he's somebody's pet or something. See, I'm out on my bike right now. See, he just walks away every time. He be chilling here like one of the residents. I'm gonna go talk to him one day. Why am I so crazy like this? I don't know. I have no clue. But one thing I learned is when you're feeling it, just go for it, you know what I'm saying? All in wild. So wild. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, how are you?
Good. That's so cute, and ain't that so crazy? I thought I'm the only one getting to it at midnight. A little homie learning how to ride a bike. Yo, that's dope as shit. That shit make me warm inside. You know what I mean? All right, we squatting 185 today. I can handle this weight. I just still have to get used to the squat form and my neck. I don't like the way it feels on my neck. Still think about buying a neck pad. Also have some discomfort back of my shoulder, tricep area. So we'll see how this goes. This is set number 4. Okay. I should probably go lower. Yeah, my body's sore. I could definitely do more weight, maybe like 100 more pounds. That's not too bad. I can say I don't hate squats anymore. I think I feel it. But I need to do more weight. Actually, I need to start practicing going lower first with less weight, and then I'll start putting on more weight. Only reason why I'm not going lower right now is because I'm sore. And if I lower the safety mechanism, right, down to here, what if I don't, I don't know how that safety mechanism works, but when you're in this squat position with weight on your shoulder, I don't see how you go down, because the shoes I'm wearing, they have pretty good grip, so I can't slide them forward or backwards, especially with weight on my shoulder. So, this is designed to take the weight off of you. This would then sit on this, so it'll be off of you, but you're still stuck in that position with that bar on your neck, unless you can manage to go lower and then fall forward or something like that, I don't know. All right, we're gonna take this thing lower. We're gonna take it lower. See if I can get that feeling that I'm trying to get with these squats, because I'm not really feeling it in my legs, honestly. All right. So this is gonna be set like number 6. But today's been an interesting day. I ran 7 miles. I ate 2 rice bowls, some boiled eggs, some Thai chili pepper, a bunch of macadamia nuts, almonds, and avocado. I plan on getting some drunken noodles tonight and drinking some Gentleman's Jack. And then I plan to fast for at least 3 days, possibly up to 7. Water fast. I'm still not weighing myself, just trying to see how things flow. Looking at myself in the mirror, I feel like I'm getting bigger, fatter, but also bulkier muscle-wise. So I'm gonna slowly, and I'm gonna do this all automatically. I'm not gonna read anything. I'm gonna transition into cutting, where I take in less fat and build more muscle as I begin to slowly go back into weight loss mode. But I'm doing this in a certain type of way. I'm trying to do this in a natural way versus by the book. I know that by the book works. I've had much success with it, but you know, gotta have fun. Try new things. Okay, here we go. Now I feel it. There we go. We're gonna stop right there before I don't come back up. Alright, I'm ready for squats now. So I'm gonna add squats into my exercise regimen, barbell squats. And I'm gonna start hitting these weekly. I'm really trying to build up my legs for cycling and running, you know. Very essential.
Beef strip loin, grass fed. Just finished seasoning it up, salt, pepper, herbs from Providence. Nice little Italian herb blend. I gotta put some cilantro in the pot and some garlic. And we're gonna reverse sear this, okay? We're gonna reverse sear. That means we will get it crispy on the outside by making the pan really, really hot, followed by putting it in the oven to finish so that it's really juicy and tender, doesn't overcook. So we're gonna give this a try.
Okay.
See how the pan is really hot? Strip out her beef strip. One piece, goes the second piece. All right. And we forgot to put garlic and cilantro in, so we're gonna quickly add that to the pot. About 1 or 2 minutes on each side. I gotta be quick. I gotta run my 2-minute drill.
Get my garlic and cilantro in there. The veggies, I'm not tripping if I don't get it in there. I'll just do avocado. Okay. Cilantro is ready as well. Alright. It's pretty much good on that side. Now we're going to do the other side. Okay? See how it's nice and charred? See how that oil's trying to kill me? Alright, so that's good to go. We're going to put it in the oven now. Okay. Oven's all warmed up. Go ahead and transfer that in. We'll let that go for about 2 minutes. While that cooks, we're going to do a little cleaning up and get some avocado ready to eat with our steak. I wanted to put some pepper and stuff in there, but I just didn't move fast enough. I could probably get an habanero in there, but it wouldn't be seasoned, so we'll do that after we're done with the pan. So it's been in there for almost 2 minutes now. It's almost time to come out. We're gonna put it on this cutting board and let it simmer down for at least 5 minutes, maybe 10, so that the juices stay inside the meat. We don't want the juices spilling out. Yeah, that's medium rare. I can feel it. Okay. Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna put it on this cutting board. Oh. Only thing I forgot to do is I forgot to baste the steak, but it's all good. And I also didn't use butter. Alright, so back on the hot stove, we're gonna get a little bit of veggies. Already got some garlic. Inside of my fridge, I have some yellow onion, bell pepper. Oh, I have more bell pepper. Actually bought some bell pepper just now. Bought some fish. Bought some more fish, some bell pepper. Okay. So what color bell pepper we want? We can use red. We use red. We're gonna rinse this off. Take a look at this. So seed it. Next, do some yellow onion. Really been feeling jalapenos lately. I'll probably do jalapenos too. We want some onion rings. So that's an onion ring right there. A few of them. We'll do some habanero too. I really love hot food, so we'll do 3 habanero. One jalapeno. And we're going to season this one. I'm going to try and season it up real nice. We're going to rinse these off. We use 2 sides of that. I'm going to use the whole habanero, so I really sweat today. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. You see those seeds inside? Those seeds inside? That's why it's so hot. I probably, I've been cutting myself too much lately. Slow down, my guy. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be very hot, especially when I add cayenne pepper too. Okay. All right, so we're gonna start adding this stuff to the pot now. And that pot's gonna go crazy. Got nice onion rings. Put that in first. Put our garlic in. Bell pepper. Gonna put our jalapenos in. Alright, and then we're gonna put our habanero. Probably way too much habanero, but let's see how this goes. You wanna keep this pot hot so it cooks fast, and it puts a nice little char on it. But then I have to season fast as well. Don't have a lot of time before it's finished. We don't want to overcook it, over-fry it. Okay. We're gonna put some oregano in there too. This is ginger. Usually I would add turmeric, but when I said we were gonna add cayenne pepper, we're not gonna add cayenne pepper. It's gonna be too hot. Got some Cajun spice. All right, now we gotta start cooking. Come take a look at this. Looks pretty good. It's pretty much done now. So we let the grease come down, drain it a bit, and then we'll plate it up. So now let's go ahead and cut into the steak. Looks good, doesn't it? I'm gonna use some of that for our avocado later. So now we're about to cut into the steak for real. What y'all see? See that? See how beautiful that is? That's medium rare perfection. This is about 1.5 pounds of steak. Can't wait to eat this fatty part. Yeah. Okay. We'll add some veggies to this. Okay. So lastly, we have this last piece of steak right here, which we're also going to cut up and plate.
I plan on going to the gym today. That's why I don't mind eating so much meat. Really only needed one of these guys if I wasn't gonna go. I might not finish this because I'm kind of already full. I had some fish this morning, about 0.8 pounds. I ate a lot yesterday as well. A lot of nuts, a lot of liquor. Crack a little bit of salt on top. That dude doing a wheelie down that joint. So I'm chilling on this Sunday afternoon watching some mountain biking, just some POV videos. And you know I'm African, right? Do you know Africans that mountain bike? Or even just black people that mountain bike? But I don't know. I'm into this shit. Like ever since I was a kid, I always liked skateboarding, mountain biking, BMX, you know, X Games shit. Yeah, X Games shit. And I remember like, okay, a little bit of my background. So growing up in school, I was in the what was called the magnet program, which is pretty much like a science, math, technology program, something like STEM if you really think about it. And it's for primary school. So not just primary, K-12. Okay, so yeah, I was in that, and it was a pretty diverse program, as you can imagine. You know, it wasn't just black people in it. Even though I lived in black areas, you get all races, you get all ethnicities in there. It was kind of a breath of fresh air being in that program, because let me give you an example. When I was like in elementary school, when I was in elementary school, I lived in a place called Lanham, Maryland, right? And you know, you drive through the neighborhoods, it looks fine, cool. This is a typical black neighborhood, okay? But like one house down from me, there was a crackhead who lived there. And two houses down from me, there was a drive-by shooting that occurred like 2 or 3 times, right? And I mean, this is the shit that happens every day. Of course, the crackhead lived there every day, but like the drive-by shooting didn't happen all the time. But across the street from me was the nicest old white couple you would ever meet. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by diversity. Like, you know, so I seen all worlds, right? But there was a lot of like fake people. Like I feel like in the DMV there's a lot of fake people. But that's a story for another day. But anyways, I liked X Games. Okay, I loved X Games. I'd be so excited for the summer to watch the X Games. You know, like that was my thing. Some people like the Olympics. I like the X Games. And I think that's why I kind of like mountain biking, and that's why I kind of want to do all this extreme sportish type of stuff like kayaking and all that. But I remember when I was in high school, still in this magnet program, I was in the honors class, okay, honors English class, and we had to do some sort of assignment where we had to mention what we were looking forward to for the summer. And I mentioned I was looking forward to the X Games or something like that. And I remember my 2 black friends, they were both actually African, okay? One was Nigerian and one was, I think, Sierra Leone. So they made fun of me when I said, you know, I was looking forward to X Games. They're like, who watches that? Like, you're black. Like, you know, they start going in. But, you know, I've always been the type of person who does my own thing. I don't really care what anyone think, you know what I'm saying? Knowledge of self is a very important thing. Some people, that's why a lot of people have midlife crises, is because they don't take time to figure out who they are and what they like to do and things like that. But, you know, my weight loss journey has enabled me to partake in things I used to be scared to do, or I just stopped doing, right? So, of course, I mean, I could barely ride a bike right now, but soon I'm going to do something like this, like one day. You know, it could be 5 years from now, it could be tomorrow, you never know, but Definitely got to build up my body a lot more, lose a lot more weight, but that's what it's all about. You feel me? Like that's what it's all about. And that's why I always say it's a marathon, not a race, because if I race to the finish line, I might not be healthy and I might not get to do all this shit. But if I take my time, slow down at times, just kind of smell the roses before I go back into it, I mentally prepare myself and I get myself more motivated to go harder, do more. So, you know, just watching shit like this, it's very relaxing, very calming, it's exciting. You know, it's a dope thing, a dope feeling. But yeah, did you guys know I was African? It's like, never been to Africa though, but now that I've lost weight, I can hop on a plane again and I'm gonna go to Africa. Yeah. I don't know, just wanted to share that.
Love it.